Hola amigas, welcome back to Mis Centavos. I'm Anita Monroy, tu contadora, your accountant, your guide to creating, managing, growing your small business and bottom line. And today, we're taking the driver's seat and paving our own way by creating a practical budget for your business. Now, I can hear some of you saying, ¿Cómo? Budgets sound like a lot of numbers and headaches. But let me tell you, creating a budget is like cooking your abuelita's famous recipe. It might seem complicated at first, but once you know the ingredients and follow the steps, it's a piece of cake. So why do we need a budget? Imagine it like your financial roadmap. It guides your spending, helps control your cash flow, and lets you predict if you're going to hit any financial bumps in the road. So let's start cooking up that budget step by step. Step 1 is to calculate your income. This is all the income that comes into your business. Think of it like the main ingredient in your abuelita's recipe. Without it, you can't start cooking. Step 2 is to figure out your fixed costs. These are your expenses that don't change month to month, like rent or loan payments. They're the seasoning in your recipe, always constant and always necessary. The next step, step 3, is your variable costs. These costs can change month to month, like utilities, materials, and wages. They're like the spices in your recipe. They can fluctuate depending on the situation. Now, step 4 is a bit different. It's your one-time spends. These are the things like buying new equipment or investing in marketing. They're like the special ingredient you only use for special occasions. Finally, step 5, putting it all together. Subtract your costs, fixed, variable, and one-time spends from your income. If you end with a positive number, felicidades, you have a surplus. If it's negative, don't worry, it's a deficit that gives us a heads up to adjust our ingredients. Just like with cooking, your first budget might not be perfect, and that's okay. A budget is a living thing. It grows and changes as your business does. So go ahead, make that budget, take control of your financial future, and remember, you're not just a business owner, you're an amazing Latina entrepreneur. That's all for today's episode of Mis Centavos. Keep listening, keep learning, and be sure to subscribe to our podcast for more tips. All right, para más, find me on Facebook or on Instagram at Mis Centavos or on my website, miscentavos.com. I'm your host, Anita Monroy, tu contadora, your accountant, your guide to creating, managing, growing your small business and bottom line. And as always, remember, tú puedes, you got this. Until next time, hasta pronto.